How goes everybody? My name is Cham. Welcome back to Let's Play EarthBound Zero. And last episode we got Jackie, and now we're in Spokane, but kind of fucked up, or not, I didn't fuck up, but a bit of a recording trouble, so I had to come back here and do all this other crap over again. So in here, you're gonna encounter a boss fight, but you get free health. And make sure you have a Franklin badge on Anna, because almost always it seems like they use PK Beam Row on Anna, or Jackie in this case, and I don't know why, but yeah. And it's against normal Starman, oh my goodness. So yeah, I actually grinded, and Jackie's like at level 14 or something right now. And I also went to Reindeer and bought a plasma beam. I bought a plasma beam. And that's really about it. So yeah, what happened, I went through this whole area we're about to go through, and I was recording, but when I tried to open up the actual recording file, it was corrupted, so I couldn't use it. So yeah, so now I'm just doing this all over again. I just use like when I actually called my dad and saved in Snowman. So you actually have to talk to this girl right here. Oh, you are such a charming boy. Just looking at you makes me feel safe. I'll give you this key to go to the house. Yeah. And here's her husband. Yeah, the house is filled with monsters. Alright. And this guy's pretty funny up here. I'm the only clown in Spokane. Everyone else is so serious. No? Is that right? I may be a true pessimist myself. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, you are. Yeah, he is a pretty jolly guy. And yeah, there's actually a really weird lady down here, if you talk to her. I'm not a resident of this town. I'm your assistant. Maybe you forgot something to write down? I will sell you a hint for $1,000. Well, no, you don't need anyone's help, do you? Fine, then you can color me gone. Yeah, she just disappears. And remember when we were in Magican and the guy said, hey, you better write something down because you might forget it? I think that's what it's referencing. And yeah, I think all what the hint does is just tell you about, like, maybe like where Grant is, or maybe, I don't know. But now we are at the house, so get your ghost key out and use that, and you go right inside. So I'm gonna come back as my normal level, so see ya. And we're just in that same room we left off at in the last part, and he's just an ordinary mouse. The room is filled with piano. Hee hee hee. So what you have to do is find the room with the piano, which, armor. These guys can be a bit tough. You want to have him use, I guess we could use bomb, and then have her use PK, like, I don't guess beam is good. Yeah. So, yeah, do that, and hopefully you don't die. There are a lot of enemies in this, ooh, that's bad. There are a lot of enemies in this area that will explode and will kill or do a good decent amount of damage. And those two enemies are like the Shrouder and like some dust ball looking thing, and you need to run away from those. So yeah, and some news in my life. The other day, or yesterday exactly, actually, I went to a old gaming store. It used to be called Play and Trade, which is great. It's a great place. But it went out of business, and another gaming store came in its place, and that one is called Gamers Incorporated, or Games Incorporated, one or the other. And they were great. They had so many old games. It was magnificent. And we need to heal Jackie up. And there were so many good things. They had Metroid Fusion. This is really really expensive, but or an overpriced, I think. It was at $150. I wanted that until I looked at that price tag. They had Star Fox, the original Star Fox in the box. They had Super Metroid in the box. They had a bunch of good stuff. So good. They had Top Gun for the NES. Jesus Christ. And what I got is I got Final Fantasy IX, because that's the only one I haven't played, for those you may know. And I got, shit, what's it called? Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, and those 4 games only cost $70. It's a good deal. And I think the Metal Gear and Final Fantasy IX are both, like, brand new. So, yeah. You'll never make it out. You know you're going the right direction when they keep talking to you like that. And, ooh, Bionic Bat. This is just kind of like the normal bat. And yeah, the only new ones I'm pretty sure are, like, actually new because they're wrapped is Final Fantasy IX and Metal Gear Solid. And yeah, and I went a year ago and got a bunch of games from Play and Trade, which was Final Fantasy 7, 8, 12, 10, 2, and I got, like, this game, old game we used to have called Godfather. I got those. And I've only beaten Final Fantasy 7. 8's just so bad. I'm sorry, I couldn't do it. And it's just no bueno at all. And that was just like another bat. And what do we have here? The Alarm Ghost! These guys will call other enemies over, and they have a pretty large defense. And yeah. And what was I saying? Yeah, I've beat 7, Final Fantasy 7. 8 is just so bad. I'm at the part, like, you have the side quest to get Bahamut, or Bahamut as I call him. I'm at that side quest, but it's just, the game's just so broken, I can't even do anything. So I'm almost to disc 4, and, yeah. I haven't beaten it yet, but I'm very close. And also, I'm 75 hours into Final Fantasy 12. Turn back. Oh, we're already there. Okay. So, I have never been able to just play and listen to this piano once. I have to do it multiple times. I just have to keep doing this, so I'm going to be quiet every single time. One more time. Good old sake. Yeah, and I guess I'm done. So yeah. And then I'm 75 hours into Final Fantasy 12, but, oh, normal ghosts. Okay, I guess. These are the same ones that were in the graveyard at the very beginning of the game. And yeah, I'm 75 hours into Final Fantasy 12, and I'm doing the hunts right now. And I just finished Garavegan in that area, and I have to go to the whatever port. It's the next plot point. So yeah, so this is all what you really have to do. Yeah, this is all what you really have to do in this area. If you had bread, God, if there wouldn't be any more random encounters. Another alarm ghost, fine. If you had bread, you could just put it back in town. It's like the outdoorsy part of Spokane, and you would be good. Well, I guess you didn't really have to, but because the mom or the lady who owned this house has something to say. What do you say? Do you say anything else? I'm just an ordinary mouse. The room with the piano. Hee hee hee. Okay, so we got what was that? 4 of the 8 things? 4 of the 8 songs? Yeah. So we're about to get number 5 in a couple minutes. Not minutes, but like maybe like we will definitely get it in the next episode, because the ones in the Yucca Desert, but it's like right at the beginning. Then that's song number 5. Song number 6 is actually the dragon, and what a brave little boy you are. I renamed my son Samuel after you. Oh, thanks. Okay. Hey, Sam. I used to be a buggerer? Buggerer. Okay, buggerer. And, yeah. 6 is actually Dragon and Magic Ant. But we're gonna find him later. What do you want? I want to beat the game! I want the views. I want them views. So, yeah. And we're actually gonna do, we're actually gonna get probably the 7th and 8th one. 7th and 8th melody first. Sorry, cut there during the battle. I just remembered what we're saying. That probably is going to come out really well in editing. And we're going to go back to Union Station. But you are going to need a decent amount of money for the next place we're going. I'd say about maybe $2,000 or so to keep it safe. That sounds fine. Because you need like 10 tickets. Which each one, depending on what track you go on, the most is 30, so of the 3 of you, it's 90, I'm pretty sure. And then one is, the cheapest one is 10, which is 30 for all of you. So, yeah. You can also just kill, or for when I've gone in this area, a good amount of time, Jackie and Evan will be dead. So I'll have to go 10 times instead of 4. Because if you have 3 people, you need 10 tickets, each one gets 1 ticket. So yeah. So I'm just gonna go down south and to the town and maybe go to a hotel. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. And so now we're back at Union Station. Do you have anything else to say? I heard the radio that it's a mess everywhere. All costs are protected and so yeah, guys, that's this final episode. Or not final episode, what am I talking about? This is the end of the episode. And I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I will see you next time, guys. Goodbye.